Yes, it is I again, Mr. L Rock Rants. Mr. L Rock ranting. Now, I came across this clip the other day, and I think this was a beautiful display of a father being a father and the importance that the part they play in life. Please watch this to the end.
You mad? That's okay. You're allowed to be mad. You're allowed to be mad.
Ryan Rucco.
Why are you mad?
That's his name.
Because he's sad.
What makes you sad?
Because you're talking bad to me.
I'm talking bad to you? What did I say that was bad? Listen, you're not going to get in trouble. You are allowed to have feelings. You are allowed to have feelings, but you got to learn how to calm down. Look at me. What did I say that was bad to you?
Because you don't need to apologize.
So me telling you to apologize made you feel bad, right? But you said I said something bad to you. I need you to understand the difference. You hear me? Stop. Relax. You good? You good? You good? You good? First thing is, don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. The first thing is, you are allowed to cry. So if you feel like crying, you can cry. You don't gotta hold it in. But controlling your emotions is not about crying. It's about you getting upset and doing the wrong thing in that time. For example, Uncle Dolo said something to you, right? And you hit him, right? Did you even hear what Uncle Dolo said? What did he say?
I forgot it.
You see? So you just hit him out of your emotions. Uncle Dolo's a lot bigger than you. What if he decided he wanted to hit you back? Then what?
Then I don't feel bad.
No, but if he hit you back, it's going to hurt, right? Do you want Uncle Dolo to hit you? So then why would you hit Uncle Dolo?
Because he took me, he's bad.
You don't even remember what he said. You were just upset because you were emotional, and that's the point. You don't get to lash out at people because you're emotional and then claim that people are doing bad things to you. That's not how life works. Especially being a man, bro. You hear me?
Because Daddy,
If you can't remember what Uncle Dolo said, that means it wasn't even that bad. Relax. You alright? You're only 5. You're only 5. You're going to have these episodes. But what I can't do is I can't allow you to go around hitting people because you're mad. Because somebody going to hit your ass back. And if they're bigger than you, you're going to get hurt. You understand me?
Daddy,
We good. I'm not even mad at you. So you can relax. You still mad at me? Can I have a hug? You want a hug? Come on. Come on.
it's mad at me.
Huh?
I think it's mad at me.
You think I'm mad at you? That's why you crying? Look at me. I'm not mad at you, bro. You're only 5. How you gonna know this stuff if I don't teach you? How you gonna know? Right?
Now, this guy here, he's teaching his son a valuable lesson. And I've said it on this channel before. A very valuable lesson about males being emotional. It starts from now by taking the emotion out. Look at the key things that happened. Something was said to the little boy which he doesn't remember. Therefore, he got emotional. Therefore, that turned into aggression, violence. Yeah, on a small scale, a kiddie scale. He lashed out. Why? Because he's emotional. And men, boys, need to understand that there's a process and there's consequences when you lash out as a male, when you get emotional and get in your feelings. That's why we can't live in our feelings, because it's very dangerous. And there are a lot of people out there that do live in their feelings. And that's why they're the DA people that abuse. They're in jail. They're fighting all the time, but not in a constructive way. I'm not talking MMA or boxing, but they're just acting out, and they're acting off of emotion, which is very destructive. Now, the balance. Children need their mother, yes, and they need their father. When you're raising a young man, now there are times where you can say, oh, he's got his uncles and this and that, but there's nothing like a father that says to his son what this man has said, that displays it, that breaks it down, that takes the time and shows him love, explains it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel what you're feeling, but it's not okay to act out and get all in your feelings and start lashing out. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable when you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. It's never acceptable. When a boy is to become a man. Now, the early stages are okay. You know, nurturing, you know, motherly duties. But then dad becomes very important. There's nothing like a son looking at his dad, looking how he walks, how he talks, how he interacts with others. You can't just throw an uncle or throw someone in and expect that to work. It's not going to work in the same way. It takes time. It's something that they need to see. So there's people that don't need no man. If you have a chance to keep the father in your child's life, you know, under certain circumstances, granted, not everything's black and white. We know that. But you don't choose that lifestyle. Because we know the statistics, 80%. Single mother homes, the children end up in jail. They end up wrapped in the police. They end up failing in school. These are real things. And if the child doesn't have a constant role model and constant someone to look up to, then this is going to be a problem. Now, it's not even just single mothers. It can be mothers that have a partner, but they're very domineering. So dad's a bit wishy-washy. Mum wears the trousers. It happens a lot. So you're still acting out. Now, I've always said it. It takes a balance. But you can wake up one morning, mum's a certain way. She's unhappy. She's on her cycle. Something's happened. Not always the same person that wakes up. Oh, hi, have pancakes. Oh, go and get your own breakfast. This, that. Now, with males, and this is fact, we're a little more consistent with our personality. Who you get today is who you're going to get tomorrow. It's just facts. It's biology. The hormone levels do not go up and go down. And I'm not saying that's anybody's fault. But what I am saying is it's a fact. And it affects young men. One more thing, guys. Thanks to all those subscribing, supporting the channel, making comments. I really appreciate it. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I want to start a podcast. I want to be interactive. I want you guys to be able to come and do the podcast with me, whether that be via any means necessary. But I want to talk to the people. So if you could like, share and subscribe, I'd be so grateful. Peace and love.